Hey, worship leaders, it's Becca Mowry here, and I just wanted to show you again how to filter through the Matrix system when we're selecting our songs. One of the things that we don't want to do is for 10 weeks in a row, never repeat a song. Otherwise, people won't be singing with you, and all the songs will always be new to them. So we want to look back. So when we're looking at our sets, we want to do maybe like a 8 to 10, even a 12-week look back to say, what are some of the songs that we've done over the past 10 weeks? And I'm going to carry 2 or 3 of those songs forward into the set. So let's take a look at March 13th. Imagining I have not picked my songs yet, which we have because we always pick our songs 2 weeks ahead of time. So we're going to open up our March 13th. So here's our plan for our services. And you're going to notice right up here on the top left of your screen, a matrix button. Now you cannot do this on your phone and you cannot do this on an iPad. You can only do this on a computer. So I like to look 10 weeks back. So you can either look 8 or 10 weeks back, select whatever that is, and maybe a few weeks forward because some of our worship leaders actually plan a month or so out. So I'll do 9 weeks, or let's just bring it down just so it doesn't take forever to load. So 7 weeks and 3, and I'm just going to actually click on the matrix button. And then it's going to take a few minutes here just to load up. I'm going to get this little screen out of the way and move this down to the bottom here. All right. And so you're going to see that it's populating. Now, all of the things that are populating are from the Bethel Worship Center because that was the original service that I searched. Now, if you're looking at a campus or you want to look at a variety of different services, you can click on this button right up here on your top right that says Load a Plan. And so you can load any of the different services. So if you're in a campus here, click on campus service, pick on the campus that you want, and then you can load in, let's load in March 13th for the New Milford campus so I can see what you're doing there. And that will also load in. And then what will happen is the matrix will put them all in date order. So you'll see here all of our different teams, our worship teams. You can see who's on for the next several months. But what you want to click on is make sure you're on order of service. On the top, you're going to have the theme, you're going to have the sermon series, you're going to have your scripture verse, and you're going to have if there is any special elements, children's dedications, baptism, that's all up here. But you'll see here now, we have all of our services basically from January, February, and into March. So now what I can do is, assuming, let's pretend I don't have any songs in for March 13th. What I might want to do is I might want to say, let me pull a song in from March 6th, and let me pull a song in. Ooh, I really like this song from from February 27th. And then, oh gosh, we haven't done this song from February 6th in a little while. Let's pull Hymn of Heaven in. So that what we're doing is we're actually creating consistency in our songs, which creates singability for our congregations, which is actually really important so that people aren't learning songs every week, that they can really engage in the songs that we do. I know sometimes as worship leaders, we think these songs are old hat, but when you look at the actual matrix, and you might realize songs that you think you've done a lot, we haven't done in 10 weeks, which means the church hasn't done them. So it's very important to do that. And then you can also filter on the top 40 or our top 50 list this way. Let me show you real quick. If you click on a pencil, so let's say I'm putting in a song for April 3rd, and we click on a little pencil here, and we're going to link our song. What you can do is you can begin typing, whatever song you want, in, or look it down here. If we just look right over here, we scroll down and you're going to see the top 50 list. So click on there and we have our new spring 2022 list, which is out. You click on spring 2022 and apply the filter. And then again, this is another way that you'll be able to see the entire top 50 list. So here's our top 50 list, which remember we're using about half of the songs, at least from this list. And then we're also using the look back. And then every once in a while, throw in that hymn, a really good familiar song that people know is wonderful. Make sure we're diversifying our sound, the artists that we're doing. We don't want to do all Elevation or all Hillsong songs on a Sunday. Make sure we're diversifying tempo. So keep all of those things in mind as you're selecting your set list. Hey, thanks so much for everything that you do. And as always, if you have questions, make sure to reach out to me. Have a great day.